What is going on, guys? It is the Upside Down Chair here. I am back, and today we are doing a FIFA 19 video. All this video is basically pro clubs. I am going to show you what I think is the best setup if you want to play as a goalkeeper. We will also test this setup and use a couple of matches. Quick disclaimer, this is only my opinion. I'm not saying this is what is the best setup. This is just personally what I think works the best for me. So obviously you've got all your normal sort of info that you need to put in, like your name and your kit number and so on and so forth, and obviously you can choose your own appearance. Then you go on to your position. I picked goalkeeper. You can't really pick another role after that. As you can see, you've got your diving, your handling, your kicking and so forth. Now when it comes to actually building your keeper on his physical attributes, I have gone for 6'4", 125 pounds, which is the leanest you can get on this game, and right-footed, just because I am right-footed. This will give him a very sort of, it will make him sort of slow in a way, in my opinion. Is obviously he's only got the 71 sprint speed. However, it will give him sort of a better reach because he's taller, so he will be able to make those big saves. Now obviously if you go across, you can pick your own boots and gloves. I've gone for the Adidas Predator Pros. Obviously I'm wearing shorts and my socks are high. None of this stuff really matters if you're playing in goal, unless you are going to be taking penalties, but even then it's only the style, it's not how you finish. So that's just sort of your physical attributes to pick, the physical attributes that I picked. And then when this loads in, we'll go to player growth. So I've got two goalkeeper setups. I believe I have this one and this one. There's not really much difference between them, it's just this one has more pace, so we'll click on this one. And if you look at it here, if we go all the way over to goalkeeper, we have everything. So we've got everything. These were, I think the first things I got were these three: the handling, the diving and the long throw. After that I sort of got the rest of them, and the positioning as well. That was important. They were sort of the vital ones. So your handling, your diving and your positioning are the ones that I think are the most important to get. After that, get your reflexes. Obviously then we move on to pace. So I haven't got all of these yet. These you can just sort of, I think you can just sort of get as you want, and they're not really as important as the other. So really, but I've got all of these so far. Once I have the completion of it, I should have, maybe I'll have a high enough sort of pace and sprint speed. You've got your passing stuff, which I haven't really done yet because I've been focusing more on my goalkeeping and pace at the moment. However, that will have to change at some point when I run out of those. So yeah, that's just what I prefer to use for my style. So yeah, that's all really, guys. I mean, that's what I think is the best style to use as a goalkeeper. We can see from the bottom corner I am 85 rated. I've only got a 6.9 average rating, mainly because I don't really have a lot to do in most games. I don't really get to do much, but I've played 44 matches as a goalkeeper. I've made 96 saves, 7 clean sheets, 87 save percentage, which isn't too bad. I'd like to get that up to 90, 95, 91 maybe, and 5 man of the matches. As you'll see here, it says that I've played almost everywhere, which you did. Originally on this game mode I started off as a striker, but before I got into a club with my friends, it was sort of, you had to be fast to be in striker. So I ended up finding myself playing mid a lot of times and losing out to people that were 90 plus rated when I got the game. So then I sort of switched to mid and I got bored of that, so I thought, you know what, I'll play goalkeeper. That's where I played real life. In real life I played as a goalkeeper, and I didn't really want to be a defender. So I'm just going to test out this build in a drop-in match and show you guys what it's all about. And yeah, guys, let's get into it. So we're just going to search for opponents for a bit. To be fair, drop-in matches do not take too long. As it says, usually you'll come into something like this, so you can just pick your side, and you usually do get people like this that are just going to sit there and then they leave, or they join your team and then they don't ready up, which is the most annoying thing you can possibly think of. It's literally, you're sitting there, you just want to play a couple of games of FIFA and people don't ready up, like this guy over there who's taking forever. Now, to be fair, I don't see too many goalkeepers, but you see what I mean, how we have a striker that's 91 rated and a cam that's 92 rated. This is the type of stuff that I was losing out to when I wanted to play up front. So this is the type of stuff I was losing out to, so I just decided to switch up completely, go to mid and goalkeeper, and then I realised that I was getting beaten by oh, I hate this camera angle. And I was getting sort of beat to the punch by midfielders as well. That was a good save there. So I just sort of decided to become a goalkeeper. I mean, yeah, so, oh, here we go. This is a better camera angle. Rush out. Oh, no, never mind. And here we go, straight into a game. So I'll probably do 1 or 2 games just to show you guys what this build is all sort of like, and like, you know, the situations that you can put in. I'm not saying I'm going to keep a clean sheet, but I'm saying that I'm hoping to do, like, well, out of all the builds that I've tried with the goalkeeper position, this is the one that worked best, I found. It may not be the case for a lot of people, but this is just what I think works best. This might be one of those games as well where I don't actually get to do much, based on my team's ranking anyway. I don't think that'll be the case. I think I will be just sitting here really doing nothing. Well, mainly a lot of nothing, just because we've got some good high rated players in there. Which is, I don't mind playing with high rated people, it's just I actually like having stuff to do. I don't like sort of see what you do here, just sort of stand there doing nothing an entire game, because my rating does not get improved from that. I get no benefit of it whatsoever. Oh, this is really the only aspect I can't really deal. I don't like rushing. I don't like rushing everything, so sometimes I will just sort of make a bad decision on my part and just sort of sit there, and it ruins my performance. That's how most of my goals are conceded, from 6-yard flimming headers, from crosses, flimming off corners or something, or just in general.
After the ball's gone out.
Gone for the long throw. The good thing about this as well is, if you're playing as goalkeeper, you can control the bots as well. So if you have any bots on your team, you have the ability to control them. I'm not saying that that's going to make them good. A lot of the bots aren't that good, to be fair. I'm not going to lie. They're not very good, but if you know how to control them properly, they can be sort of mediocre. So they'll do what they need to do, basically, whether it's just putting a pass. I would not advise putting them in for long passes. I just wouldn't. Some of them actually, which is shocking, you actually get, like, when the bots score, you actually just get a shock because you really did not expect it as well. That's happened to me a couple of times, where I'm playing my team, and I thought that the striker was going to score, and it turned out to be one of our bots from like midfield. That's happened, and that shocked me before. Oh, here we go. He's playing it out wide. See, knowing half it, yep, they try and cut in. Not much to do there really, it was way off target. Right, I'll just stick this down the middle for now and see what happens. And that's the other thing I don't like about FIFA 19, is like, you used to be able to sort of look left and right. Now you can see like the whole pitch. I'd prefer to look left and right and pick my pass from that instead of just looking straight. That was very lucky from me. That was very lucky. I should have done a lot better and just gone for the catch, but why not just Superman punch it? I missed it, I think, anyway. I'm pretty sure. Oh, my rating's going down as we speak, which isn't good. Not what I need right now. Oh, yeah, there we go. You'll find as well that if your teammates score and you play in goal, your rating will go up, like mine is at the moment. The rating's going up. Good save there. Come out just on time to make that save. I did not think I was actually going to make that, to be honest. That was a good save. It wasn't a brilliant or great save, but it was good enough to make sure that we don't fall behind. Oh, corner. And when I was saying about position as well, this little circle that you'll see by me, if I just do here, see this circle here, that is where it recommends that you should be. You don't have to be there, but it's just a recommendation. But if you hold L1, you will follow that circle around. But a lot of you will already know this, but this is just for sort of people that have never played the goalkeeper position before. Oh, just give it away. Nice little simple catch there. Just a simple save. Oh my god, yeah, so see guys, this is what I mean. Do you remember when I said you need to get your handling done? This is what it is. This was just terrible there from me. I'm willing to take full responsibility for that. My kicking and throwing is not great. It's not great at all. I really need to improve on it. It also doesn't help that I was trying to rush out the play to get the counter attack. I love being on the counter, so I just love hitting the counter attack, and I just end up rushing and messing it up. That was also a good clear there from the defender after I got the punch to it. 6.7 rating so far. Not too bad. Well, we've had quite a bit to do actually this game. So quite a bit. I don't think we've actually done much up front in terms of attacking. Good punch there. You'll find as well that if you play up front or something like that, or if you're playing outfield and you're quite a low rank, like what I say low rank, but low level, but your players, let's say 80 rated, a lot of people aren't going to pass to you just to be dickheads offside. They don't. I used to find that all the time. It wasn't until I got to about 83, not 81 rated, people started passing to me, but even then they wouldn't let me shoot. They'd just stick me in midfield to feed balls through, and it's not enjoyable. So I find being a goalkeeper is just better. And 1-0, great goal. Just gonna run back. I don't want to go all the way up. It'll probably just finish. Oh my god. Good goal. Right, let's try and keep up this momentum then. Try and keep a clean sheet. That's my aim for this match. I always set an aim to keep a clean sheet, and it never works out for me. But you see what I mean? If they score, sort of your overall thing for the match goes up. We were 6.7 in rating a minute ago. Now we're 6.9, so it goes up. As well, just keep an impressive game. Just try and keep a clean sheet, make some good saves, and it will also go. But even as long as you're not sort of majorly out of position as well, when you've got nothing to do, your ranking will not go down. So I'm 6.9 at the moment. As long as I stay in a sort of good position, ready for everything, I will stay at this rating. I will not go down. If I concede, however, my stuff will go, like my rank will go down. So that's the other thing. So just keep an eye out for your positioning at all times. You will get a sort of shock as well if people find out that you're sort of a low rated goalkeeper. Like you can when you're picking your positions, the other team can see you, like what level you are, like what rating you are. And if they see that you're fairly low level, they will just pick long shots out to try and throw you off. So make sure you're just aware for that. That's a good thing about being in position as well. Oh, my rank's gone up to 7 now. But that's what I mean about being in a good position at all times. I mean, at least then you are ready for a close shot, you're ready for a long shot, everything. You're pretty much ready for everything at that point. Oh, that's a lovely cross. Oh, it was a close one. We'll sort of hold it on the edge of the box. Go on, have a pop. Oh, what a goal. What a finish. Top left corner. What a finish. Fair play. This is what you get, people, when you play. Oh my god, I don't know about the celebration there, but yeah, these people that I'm playing with, I think are 90 plus, some of them. So have a quick sip of water there. So yeah, not much you can do in those situations if you're a goalkeeper. It's sort of, you either get there or you don't. Not much you can do there. I don't think we're stopping that. How have I gone down to 6.9 rating again? Oh well. Well, we've made a good few saves in that first round. And we'll have a look at the stats. So because I like to see what's going on. Right. So they've had. Oh right. So we've had 2 goals. They've had 7 shots, and only 1 of them have been on target. I've saved quite a few of them. I think I've made 3 or 4 good saves. Match facts. If we go to, there's not really anything happened. Really, just all events of those 2 goals. Yeah, not much going on really this match, apart from the 2 goals. No fouls as of yet. So, but let's see if we can continue this momentum though into the second half. I'm hoping that I'm able to keep a clean sheet. I was playing last night, just testing out some other stuff, and I was managing. I think I made about 10 saves in one game, and I was doing really well. The opposition were all over us, to be fair, but we were 1-0 up, and I think they just sort of stepped up the game when they realised they only had 3 minutes left. And then you had 2 minutes of extra time, and I conceded, and we got the draw, and I was wounded. I thought I'd be able to keep that clean sheet, and it just wasn't. It was a rocket of a shot, I'm not going to lie. It was bang into the top right corner. There was nothing I could do to stop it at all. So that's Just an unlucky one for me.
That's an easy cut
See,
out
look, you can
for
just,
the
the
opposition
bots can,
pass
if you
coming.
click, like, if I go here, next time you see a bot get it, it'll come up with, like, see how the bots have X and triangle underneath them? If the bots have that, you can control, like, what pass they make, so you can control either through ball or just a short pass. He's cutting back.
Whipped in from the wide
Good
area.
cross, good header,
Put
good
away,
clearance.
but not out of harm's way. Test of his control now.
Like this guy, if I click X, it'll just play the short pass to him.
Bounced away from him. That's a
You can't
combination
also,
of
it's
skill
the only thing
and
about
will
playing with the bots, you can't
hold on
force
the
them to
opposition.
win the ball as well. That's the thing. Like, they're not always going to win the ball. It's very unlikely I find that bots win the ball on long passes, so just make sure that if you are going to play a long pass, just I like to try and make sure it's to an actual player, not a bot. I find the playing on balls to bots doesn't work out well for me. It might just be me that, I don't know, other people might like doing it and it might work out for them, as I said. For like the build, it may work for you, it may not. Here we go, we're on the defensive now.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
The bot almost gave that away then. Through all that, too heavy.
Certainly wanting
Too heavy of a
to find
pass.
teammate, but he's just found an
Here
opponent.
we go, some good passing there. And that's also what you find, how that kid done on the opposite team there. People will not pass and they will just try and hold on to the ball, but sometimes it may be that they don't see the pass available. Sometimes they just want to prove that they've got the skills to get through like a whole team and they're brilliant at the game. It's usually the second option, but you know, that's nothing you can really do about that, really. I think I like to think that as they get on, they sort of realise they're not going to be able to get through about 5-6 people. Good defending.
Regroup now at a goal kick.
Yeah, fuck it, we'll just boot it up. I don't like playing short balls that much unless I've got a guarantee that it's going to get there, and with goal kicks I'm not too confident on them on FIFA 19. If this was FIFA 17, well, FIFA 17 or 18, I'd be fine with them, but I'm not a fan of the new change. Oh, here we go. Have a shot.
Oh, charged down.
Right, here we go. Oh, no. Lost the ball, won it right back. It's a good ball. That's not so much.
Turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly.
And it's out for a throw. So the rating's gone up again to 7.1, which is always good to see.
Doyley.
So it'll pass off. I reckon he's going to try and put the ball in, and that's what he's waiting for.
Well, then it goes.
Oh, great cross. What was that? See what I mean about the bots? Bots can't finish. Well, some of them can. That is not one of them. He should have just put his ace through, instead he took the touch. I mean, I can click circle to order them to shoot, but whether they do or not, and whether they put off a good shot, is a completely sort of different story. Oh,
Well, it's actually hit the frame of the goal, but how he hasn't scored
went the right way. I was sort of lucky though, he hit the bar. Yeah, we'll play the short pass for this one to this guy. He was open. Good long pass there.
Spotted well by the defender, cut
Right,
it
here
out.
we go. Oh no, they lost the ball again. On the head. Good header.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to.
Oh, the bot won it back.
Good strong tackle. Hold. Just over quarter of an hour.
No, they tried to hit on the counter. That's a great through ball.
Real chance.
Let's run out and come back. There you go, lost the ball. I like to come out in situations like that as well, even if the defender is there, because usually you get a defender on the left and usually one behind also. I'm not going to lie, that situation only just happened and I can't remember. But if they're usually the last person, one or two things are going to happen. You're either going to run out and they're going to shoot and you can save it, or like that happened there, you run out and the pressure of the defender and you coming out will swerve them off, where the only other situation is that they have to make the pass, and 9 times out of 10 they either won't or the pass will go poorly basically. So just make sure in situations like that you come out at the right times, because there is a risk of getting chipped as well. So come out at the right time, apply the right amount of pressure and send them off the line of goal, send them wide basically, so they have no choice but to either play the pass or lose the ball.
9 minutes left.
Right, well, as he says, we haven't got long left of this match. 82 minutes we're in right now, so we're in the 83rd minute now. So we've just got to hold out. Now, I haven't actually had much to do. I think I've only made 4 or 4 saves this game. There hasn't actually been much to do. I'll do one more match after this just to show off. Hopefully I'll get to show off the build more.
Good save for the contact by the goalkeeper.
Well, that was a mediocre pass. It could have gone a lot better. But from me anyway. But yeah, I'll do one more game after this just to hopefully get to show off the build of this goalkeeper sort of to you more, and then hopefully then you guys will actually try and use this build on goal. So you guys will either try this build or you can recommend it to someone else on the finish. Oh, literally, there's just the celebration is questionable, isn't it? Oh, and they're forfeited. What? Yeah, there we go. So I get that's a win. But as I said, I never got to show off much of that the goalkeeper build in that match. It was more us having control of the match than them. So we'll give it another go. As you can see, the saves are now 99. Save percentage is still there. 45 matches, 8 clean sheets now. So we're going to go into another match and see if we can do the same again. Luckily I'm in a party, I don't have to hear everyone speaking. I hate it. The last thing I want to hear is someone blasting music through the mic or having a go and arguing because of a bad pass or something like that. I just want to concentrate on what I have to do, and that's just ugh. So, and if I'm not in a party, I just won't wear a mic at least, and I don't have to hear them. Okay. Oh, this is quite a 87 rated goalkeeper. Fair play. 91 rated strikers. So high ratings on basically both teams. High ratings on both teams. Come out. Oh no. I was about to say that was terrible for me, but it went over. Come out now. See what I mean about the right amount of pressure? That there makes them forced to go wide, gives you the chance to make a diving save there.
We should have a fine game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with
quick sip of water before the game. Here we go.
And this is
Let's see how I fare against some of the higher rated players, like the 91 rated players. I know that they've got a 91 rated striker lurking about somewhere, and a couple of other high ranking players.
If it works, it's really tough to handle.
I wonder how. I was thinking they were going to pull off a long shot and try and throw me off to begin with. Oh, off the post.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
So early warning signs for there.
Very good effort to stop that cross.
Early, very early sort of signs is to say they are dangerous in front of goal. I should have done. I'm sort of lucky in a way. They didn't get the goal, but I should have done. I should have done a lot better either way.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. And here's the shot. Got in the way.
Good block.
Maybe the counter-attack is
Go on the counter. I love hitting things on the counter. I don't know what. I just love the counter attack. Offside either way, but I was there. I was out to make the save. Rating goes up to 6.3. So that's one save. Can we count that as a save? I mean, I caught the ball. Was a shot, even though he was offside. I'm going to count it just because it sent my rating up for it. So that's one save of this game. Oh, alright. The other thing I like playing as well is the offside trap. I mean, if I'm versing some really high level, high ranked players, sometimes the offside trap is just what's best to use. There we go, 2 saves, but it was a very simple save nonetheless. Yeah, I like using the offside trap. I don't know what it is. I just feel confident using it. I like using it. I can't even explain why. I just like using the offside trap. It just makes me feel safer. I'm always guaranteed more of an offside than what I am to actually go into a game, and concede and having to make constant saves. So, oh, good ball. Oh no, header was loose header. They've won it back though. Right, let's see if they're gonna get through on what I can do. It's gonna be a real test. Oh, he went for the cross. Good block there by the defender. These situations I do not like. They've got quite a few tall people as well. This geezer in the middle. Went for a close. Went for near post. I don't really need anything going in at the moment. I need my save percentage up. I really want my save percentage to go up. It's just 87 rate. I feel like that's too low. I think it's okay, but I don't think it's brilliant. If I could have a save percentage somewhere in the 90s, in the 90% sort of range, then I'll be happy.
Away by the defender.
Oh my god, that's terrible. I should have just come out and took the kick, shouldn't I, really? I don't know what I was thinking there. That was just that was just on me. I just wasn't thinking properly. That's the defenders all there. Almost lost it there. He has lost it though. I think this is the really high striker, the 91 rated striker. I think that was him. Good diving save there.
Easy save for the keeper.
That was just thanks to position. Try and get that as far away. Hopefully he'll win it. No, that was my bad. I don't know if that was a bad kick or if he just didn't win it. I'm going to say it was my bad. I know my kicking's not the best, but that's 3 saves now.
Good position for the cross. Corner given. And they'll be hoping to get
okay, on the deflection for a corner. Will they go near? Oh, they have. Good clearance there. Oh, but they've won it back. Good defending. Defender just got in front, got the blocking. He's not going to win that, is he? He's not going to get there. Oh, he might. Oh, he has. Fair play. Fair play. Go on. No. Oh, has he kept it? I thought he lost it. Oh, he has now though. Oh. Fair play to him for winning that ball though. Fair play. I can't knock him. Oh, this geezer has lost the ball though, innit? Yep, okay, here we go. They're on the counter again. Oh, it's through. Good defending. Defenders gave it away though. Will he have the shot? No, he's just going to pass it off. Good defending. There's so much going on, it's a bit chaotic. I don't want to come out because I don't want to get lobbed. Oh, oh. Oh no, that's poor. That was poor. I should have done a lot better there. Oh, offside anyway. I'll take that. I'll take an offside when I need one anyway. Oh, see, this makes me feel like a good old goal kick, like the good old goal kicks. This is what I like to use. Just gonna put it up. I don't want it having it back here. But oh, that guy's either too. Is he just? How short is his player? It must be like my old players, like my old strikers used to be 5'8". I used to love pace, which I'd hardly ever win a header. It was very rare that I would win a header as a striker. So I used to. It was literally like make them taller.
It's a very good interception. Saw the pass coming and got there first.
I don't know what I'm doing. They've called for the team press though. Oh no, that's. Oh my god, that's going in, isn't it? Oh no! Oh. I would like to put that as down to just good pressure, but let's just face it, it wasn't. It's not good pressure at all. It was just, I was very lucky that he overhit it. That was a good pass actually. Was that a good ball from me? Was that a good goal kick? What is happening?
Got in the way. Proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone.
Right, they go on the attack again. This guy's way out. Yeah, offside. Way offside.
The attacker, which is a surprise given his experience, but also some well-organised defending, and it's a clear.
Which he's gone for the score. Okay.
Scoring opportunity.
Playing it up the wing.
A pity for him and his team that he wasn't able to.
It's a good ball. Blocked by the defender.
2 minutes of added time.
So they use the forward in these positions.
Where is my other teammate? Is it just him?
Lays it off and they play from there.
It is, isn't it? Oh no. Great, so there's 2 against what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 outfield and 1 goalkeeper. It's not what I like, not what I want to see.
And there is the half-time whistle.
There's half time. So really nothing's really happened this game. Not a lot in terms of match events. Yeah, shots they've had, I think they've had about 6. Maybe. I think they've had better shot accuracy than us either way. Yeah. Not much you could say really, is there? Oh wait, no, I don't know. Oh, they've had one shot according to this. I think I don't even know who's who anymore, to be honest. Oh, I've lost count. I'll have a sip of my drink before we're ready up though. Oh yeah, so they've had the 50% stock accuracy. The geezer with the yellow card was on our team. It's a 91 rated guy. Right, let's go. Just pass and we'll go off. Ready for the second half. I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna click the bots to tell them where to pass. I'm just gonna let them sort of do their own thing, see what happens. I don't want to sort of interrupt the passing flow if that kid wants the ball. That's the only other issue. This geezer coming down the centre. He was offside. This geezer's now offside as well.
Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
I don't think I wasn't paying attention to that clearance, if I'm honest. That free kick. Just drop back. Come out. Oh. Great save. Well, not great, it's good enough, wasn't it? Just throw that up. I'm not really bothered where it went, to be honest, as long as it just wasn't down here, which is not a very good way for play, but go on kid, have a shot. Oh, good save. Oh, the bot almost got it.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Just keep my positioning here. I'm a very big believer in positioning, so as long as I get my positioning, I'll be able to save virtually almost anything. I say virtually because you can't save everything. Did you? I thought that went in then. Oh well. Good save then if you save that. Good save. He's offside. Oh no, he got onside before we got it, okay. Great clearance. Well, poor clearance, but I'm glad he got to it. Great interception, I should say. He's got to go. Yep. Oh, just get a glove. Just parry that out. Another goodish save, not a great save, but a save that'll sort of do. It'll do for now, just for the protection. Stop us conceding. Hit the clearance. No, okay. Give the opponent the ball. Why not? I love having pressure put on me. Here we go. Back at it with a 91 rated kid. I'm hoping that. Oh my god, that has a misplaced pass. I was hoping he'd just run through. Oh, is that a go? Good save. Well held, that was. Well held.
Yeah, easy though. To take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Just a mistake, really.
Oh, the defender's lost it. No. Got to have a shot. Over. Good defending. I'd like to think I had that covered either way, but I can't be sure.
Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Send it up. See, it's well put. It's literally for that kid is just too short to win the header, innit? That's all it is. Gonna take the shot. Oh, I'm gonna take that. It belongs to me. Just give it to the bot. Let the bot run with it for a bit. See what he can do. Good pass.
Now it goes into the wider areas
through. Yep.
Got a winger waiting. For White.
Oh, this is good build-up play. What a play! What a goal! What a goal! That was some good play. I'm actually going to run up for this just because I want to. There was no point, was there? No. What a play! Let's look at this again. Bang! It's a shot and a half. Right into the corner. Right into the corner. I don't think I could have saved that, to be fair. So, well done to that kid. What a shot! Just drop here. I don't want to come out and him have the shot. He's going to try and cut in, isn't he? Oh no, he's passing it. Okay. Oh, good pass. Good defending. Good block. Good block there. Down to the box again.
For White. And that will be a free kick.
Free kick. Oh, alright, let's see. Is he going to win it? No. No, he's not. Not with that kid there. That kid, that flaming kid that just beat us. The I'm gonna call him. He just looks like Lukaku, doesn't he? He looks like Lukaku with dreads. Or in fact, he looks like Drogba, doesn't he? When he played for Chelsea, he looks like Drogba. So I'm just gonna call him Drogba. The kid that looks like Drogba is literally flaming, just winning headers left, right, and centre. Everywhere you go, he's just there winning headers. It's fair play. It's just on the ball again. Go on, have a shot. Have a shot. Oh, what hell? What hell? It's a good save. No. Oh my God! Why am I? Oh no 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 no! I did not want to do that. I did not want to do that. I clicked flaming square as in to just throw it up the pitch as a long pass. It just hits it with a slide tackle because why not? Yeah, I'm sorry. That kid looks like Drogba. Kid offside. Just catch that. Easy save. Just gonna throw it over here. I don't even. Yep. There we go. He lost it. He lost the header. That's fine. Oh no 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 no! Oh no! What was my player doing? I clicked to dive and I flaming jumped into it. Well, no clean sheet this game. That was my error. Yeah, look, I clicked to flaming put in a low dive. I think actually I clicked in for a high dive. I don't know. I clicked in to dive either way and he just jumped to try and flaming punch it out. That was my bad. Just my bad. Bad. Just all round really. Oh, I might get another one. Is he going for another one? He's gonna. Go on, defender. Good job. No clean sheet this game, but to be fair, I'm not gonna knock it. I've made a good-ish amount of saves, so I still feel happy. It was just, I think it was a mistake for me. I think I hit it as into top left, as if to say put in a high dive, when I should have put in low bottom left to dive low, and it just, yeah, it was, I think it was just a bad input by me in all fairness. I think that's all it was. I don't know. That can happen as well. It's like, the thing is, it might just be you put in like the wrong input and something and it just goes in. So, and you can't even blame it on the build. It is literally just how you input it. Go on, kid. Oh, great save. But it is that you just end up flaming putting in the wrong input and it just goes horribly wrong for you. It has happened before to me. I'm sure it will happen many other times. I have full-on faith that it will. Defender's going to win that. Alright, let's see what we can do. The bots. Kid, you're offside. Yeah. There we go, they're on the counter. We've got 3 minutes. Let's just try. Oh god, here's Drogba. Great save, great save. I'm happy with that. I came out just on time there any later and I would have been over. Would have been 2-1. Should be 2-1 in all fairness. It should be. Oh, off the bar. Top corner of the bar where the posts and the bar meet. Oh my god. I do not like that. And it's 93 minutes. We're going to come out of this with a draw, I reckon. Unless this kid can get it in. He's got a couple of seconds to. No, it's not happening, is it? Yeah. And it comes out 1-1. Decent amount of saves, to be fair. I do think that I just put in the wrong input, otherwise we would have had a clean sheet. 7.8 rating though. I had quite a bit to do that game. Shall we see? Yeah, let's have a look at right, so the Cam got man of the match. Okay, let's have a look at my performance, see what happens. Right, so I conceded 1 goal, 6 out of 2 shots were caught and parried, 55% passing, failed 1 medium and 3 long passes, completed 5 long passes, ball retention. Basically, I won 4 balls, lost 3, and won 1 header. Not really much else to say though. Not really much I can do. Let's have a look at match highlights. Play the recap. In fact, no, we'll just go down in. So this was this geezer. This was our teammate, wasn't it? Was it? This was just a foul. Right. Oh yeah, this is when they were counter-attacking. That was the offside. That was the crossbar where it comes dangerously close and when the kid sent it over. Very lucky from me there. This was our first shot and the second shot that missed. This was corner that should have. Yeah, that's gone wide. Very lucky. Oh, actually, I just take defending corners, and those were the 2 goals. This was that kid save. Let's have a look at this. So, blocked, passed out, good save. This was me at the 90th minute. Yeah, I come out at just the right time there. He could have lobbed me otherwise. I think that was a good decision. He couldn't have made the pass. The pass wasn't available. I got it. I just got there with my boot there, didn't I, on that? Well guys, I think that'll be all for this video. I will be streaming later on with Matthew and Liam on Dead by Daylight, so keep an eye out for that. If you like the video, please feel free to subscribe. If you do subscribe, turn on the notifications bell so you can see every time that I go live or upload a new video. And yeah, if you like this video, just leave a like on it. It'd be much appreciated, and I will see you guys